What's up guys, RedFlyer here, back on the video, and today I'm here to talk about some recent changes to the YouTube monetization policy. And I usually try not to hop on the bandwagon of these trends on YouTube, but I feel like while I don't have a ton of expertise or a ton of subscribers, I do have a lot of knowledge when it comes to the way YouTube works and the way the monetization works, because I've been doing this for a very long time. January 2015 to be exact is when I started uploading YouTube videos. It's been over 3 years now. Well, in like 10 days actually. 10, 11, it was the end of the month, so in a couple days, maybe 2 weeks, it'll be over 3 years, which is a relatively long time. They've made a lot of changes to YouTube. And today I want to talk about the new monetization changes, why I think they are a good thing and not a bad thing, and I'm typically not too happy with YouTube's changes they've made over the years. So it might be surprising that I think this is a good thing, but I want to explain myself, and if you guys agree or disagree, be sure to comment down below and let me know what you think. Alright, so to inform everybody who hasn't been staying up to date and probably doesn't follow any large YouTubers at all, at least over the past couple days, the way that the YouTube monetization program used to work is you could apply to become a YouTube partner, which again means that YouTube is paying you for your videos, for the ad revenue on your videos. There can still be ads on your videos, but you won't get paid for them. At least I believe that's how it works. I've seen ads on videos that weren't monetized of my own before. It used to be that you needed 10,000 channel views, and once you had 10,000 channel views, you were eligible to apply, and as long as you weren't doing anything illegal, posting copyrighted videos, anything like that, you were pretty much guaranteed to be approved. So the new system, now it requires 1,000 subscribers and it requires 4,000 hours of view time in the past 12 months. View time doesn't mean, for anyone who's a little confused by that, I'm on my computer right here, I'm gonna pull up some stats in a little bit, but view time doesn't mean that someone clicks on your 10-minute video, so that's 10 minutes of view time. It means that they're actually physically on your video for that much time. That's what's really cool about the internet and with advertising, is they can track all of those metrics for advertisers, like all the time that is actually spent on your video, not just if they click on it in the length. So you can click on an hour-long video and only watch 3 minutes, and you're only going to give them three minutes of watch time. So again, it's 4,000 hours of watch time in the past year, and those sound like pretty large numbers, but we need to remember that YouTube, everything is exponential, so they're really not that large. But the bigger issue that people have with this is they don't like YouTube restricting who gets to make money and who doesn't, which is understandable, but in the long run, it's YouTube's site, so they can do whatever they want, and they have been doing whatever they want ever since, really since they got bought by Google and have been implementing a lot of new changes. But YouTube can do whatever they want, and if they wanted to tomorrow, they could take away monetization from everybody under 10,000 subscribers or 100,000 subscribers or whatever, and that's what people are concerned about, is where this is going to keep going. I think nobody really has a problem with the numbers right now, no YouTubers, because to be honest, if you don't have those numbers, then you're not going to make any money anyways, and it's just making sure that people who are making money are dedicated and are going to be responsible enough. The reason they have the restrictions at all is they don't want someone to go and make a new channel and instantly start uploading videos with copyrighted content or stolen content and just make money right off those videos right off the bat, because they may not get caught right away and they could make some quick money. I mean, that'd be an easy way to make some quick money, so they've clearly thought about that. So that's why they had the 10,000 view limit, and I believe, or 10,000 minimum requirement, and I think even before there were other requirements that were less. They've just slowly been bumping them up over the years. But to give you guys some quick facts for my channel, because my channel, after around 3,000 subscribers, I shot up over one summer just off some viral videos, so I haven't really seen normal growth, and ever since then I haven't grown a ton. But from 0 to around 2,000 subscribers, I had some pretty normal growth on my channel, just gradually gaining more subs. And just so you guys know, I started my channel on January 15th, or January 2015, excuse me. And when I reached 1,000 subscribers was actually April 1st, 2016. So that was over a year and a half. Clearly some people do it a lot faster. Some people never reach 1,000 subscribers and they've been uploading for 5 years. So it works differently for everybody. But that took me a year and a half, and then for me to reach an average of 4,000 hours of watch time in the past 12 months, well, I guess not an average, total 4,000 hours of watch time in the past 12 months, it was from May 16th, 2015 to May 15th, 2016. So that was just like a month after that. So by the time I met both of the minimum requirements, it was over a year and like almost a year and a half, year and 5 months since I started uploading on YouTube. And in case you're wondering, what I'm really trying to make, the point I'm trying to make here is that all of the money that I made over that time, these are estimates because these are from YouTube, because my AdSense doesn't actually go back that far. I'm not really sure how to. But I'm on YouTube Analytics right here. My estimated from YouTube was $19.88 over that year and a half almost, and over the time from 0 to the minimum requirements. And I mean, some people could say, you know, 20 bucks is still 20 bucks, but you also have to remember that AdSense's policy, Google AdSense, says that you have to have at least $100 in your account before they pay you. And even then it's like 3 months later, but that's a different issue. Not really 3 months, but it's like almost 2 months later. But you need $100 in your account, so at that rate it would have taken me 5 times as long, which would have been over 7 years at that rate. So clearly there's really not that much of an impact on the small YouTubers right now, which is why it really isn't a big deal in itself. It's more just the idea of YouTube limiting who can make money and who can't. But clearly I'm still a relatively small YouTuber, and like I could eventually come to the point, if they keep bumping it up, I could land under those requirements eventually. I think a lot of people, you might be thinking, I don't get a lot of views now, so I could fall under it, but to people who don't do YouTube, that I see why you would think that, but you have to remember that I'm still getting views on all of my old videos over the past 3 years. So I can tell you in the last 12 months, I've still had over 1,200,000 minutes of watch time, which is still a big number, and I mean, divide that by 60 and I'm still way over the 4,000 watch hours in the past year. So I'm nowhere close to the guidelines right now. It's not going to affect me. In the future, if they keep bumping it up, it will, but I'm not making that much money on YouTube right now anyways. So I think the bigger solution here is that they're trying to make sure content creators are more dedicated and just reducing the number of monetized videos, so that way they can hire more employees to start actually monitoring the videos and have less things like the whole Logan Paul debacle that happened. And then in turn, ad rates will go up, not only because there will be less issues like that, but also because there will be less competition, which means that there'll be more advertisers who want to advertise and less people who they can put the ads on, so then ad rates will actually go up. So this should be a positive outcome for everybody, except for, I guess, the small YouTubers who don't fit under those guidelines, but in reality they're not going to make that much money anyways, and it would take them, you know, what did we say, like 7 years to make that minimum payout. So really this doesn't have a large impact on them, and I think this is totally a positive change. Let me know in the comments down below if you disagree with me, if you do YouTube, or if you're just a viewer. Either way, I'm interested to hear what you have to say. Drop a like down below whether you agree or disagree if you want to talk about this, and subscribe if you want to see more. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Say that it feels right.